Today is a very exciting day for the caveman world because finally, after all the trials and tribulations I've been to get myself the stronghold, to get myself the enderpearls to go with it, to get myself any form of survival whatsoever, let alone the tools I've ended up with, it has all led to this. I am going to fight the dragon, which is when we'll know for sure, by the way, is it possible to beat Minecraft's Ender Dragon without going 64 blocks above the bottom of the world? In other words, Y0 for the overworld, or 64 blocks for the Nether and End. It has been a wild journey that took me very close to the edge of my Nether and very close to the same, presumably, in the end, but we are here now, and it is all about killing the dragon, except I've got one thing I need to do first. So, I've got my Eye of Enders ready, I've got myself some, apparently an empty furnace, but I do not have myself a real decent source of food. I just have some gold ingots and not really much else past that. I do not have myself, like the best armor I should have. Bear in mind, if I die, this is EasyCore Difficulty, I lose everything, and so I can't just go in and hope that I beat the dragon. I need to make this as close to a sure thing as I reasonably can, and so that is precisely what I'll be doing. I'll be eating melons while I sort this whole thing out, because there is a lot to be sorted, it does have to be said. But hello everyone, I'm ibxtoycat. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, yeah, this is the last stream I'm doing for a tiny bit. There's a little bit of a break coming up, and so I figured this would be a fun opportunity to either go home crying after a dragon fight that has ruined my series, or potentially go home a victor, or I guess leave home a victor. You know, it's a bit more confusing when you say it that way, so let's not. Let's instead just pick up some carrots. There are lots and lots of these, enough to make a decent supply of golden carrots, if I do say so myself. I think I have enough bone meal that I could probably grow some more anyway. You know, let's do it. Let's grow some extra carrots. Let's just see. I feel like any carrot that's partially grown really should go to the very top anyway. And then let's see just how many golden carrots we can make. I think that a solid 14 golden carrots should be really, really nice. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Best of luck, Toycat, says Foxblocks. I am very excited, but also very nervous about this. This is my first real major encounter with scary stuff. You know, the dragon has a lot of stuff that just goes right through armor and right through all sorts of attacks. And also, most crucially, I can't go up above a certain layer, which doesn't sound like a big deal until you think about it and you realize, actually, there's a lot of stuff where you need to go above a certain layer. So, yeah, it'll be a whole fun challenge in its own right. I am excited to see how it goes. So, yeah, hello, let's... I think first things first, we've got a decent sword, but we don't have good enough armor. So I'm going to grab myself the lapis lazuli that I have, and I'm going to find just the best enchantment it's willing to give me. Please be a decent one. Protection free, that's quite nice to me. And yeah, we're just going to try and get as much goodies, as many goodies as we can really have. So having a protection free chestplate, that's a big win. That's a really good one in my opinion. I think that makes a big difference. Having, you know, like a pickaxe, which has efficiency free on, that should help me out too. Just all these little micro things will make fairly big differences. Also, something I could do is I could probably get this villager, if I just buy or sell enough things from him, I could probably get him up to a point where he will sell me golden carrots. So, but you know, right now, that's not happening. Instead, my two babies in a boat are here. I'm gonna sleep. Pro tip, sleep before going to the Ender Dragon. You need to make sure that you spawn in the right place. And so this is the important way to do things. So, yeah, Toycat is, yeah, I think this is gonna be a real, really big, kind of spooky one, because, you know, the witch thing was like, I was left within an inch of my life, but at least I had the opportunity to be like, okay, this is what I have to do, can I do it or not? You know, it was very much a binary challenge in that way. But this is quite different, and also, I'm going to a place I have no experience with. I haven't seen light in so long, chat. My eyes are gonna burn. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, let's head off in that direction now. Again, I want to clear my inventory of as many just unnecessary things as we can. Even stuff like books, let's just throw them in here. We want to have as little unnecessary inventory space as we reasonably can get away with. So this is my mob drop chest. Just throw some stuff in there, nice and easy. And now that we've done that, where's my random stuff chest? Is it this one here? I don't know if I have a perfect place for flint yet. But water bucket and ender pearls in case of being yeeted. So if I get yeeted in the air, I believe it's very, very bad. Because I can only go so far in the air before I go above 64. And things go bad for my staying below it. So having a water bucket is nice. Don't get me wrong. And I think having another ender pearl, just because they're so cheap, would also be a good idea. Like, you know, this could save my entire thing. So let's have just a couple of extra ender pearls. You know, at this point, though, we might as well just... No, let's not think about it too hard. So we're going to get that. Should we sell him some gold, actually, too? You know, we don't need to right now. We can instead put our emeralds in a lovely place over here. Yeah, there is so much to consider, and it's terrifying knowing that if I just mess up one little thing, if there's one huge preparation I mess up, I can't just come back to the overworld. There is no die and sort it out later option. It is all dead, or it is all alive. So, yeah, part of me wants to procrastinate and be like, you know, chat, rather than going to the end today, let's just have a fun day of making cave hanging roots and working out where they go. But that is not the option that I have in front of me. Actually, although, you know, if I'm dying, I want to go out in style, let's finally put the eye trim on my armor. I think we need to spook the dragon as thoroughly as I can, and so that is why I will try precisely that. I'm going to put my smithing table in here somewhere, because, you know, might help a villager pick a new career path in life, I'm not sure. So we're just going to... We'd be really careful about this, actually, but, like, we're going to place it right over here. There we go. So now a third villager... We need to get one of those babies back there ASAP, actually. So let's see if we can... You know, let's not think about it too hard. Instead, let's upgrade our armor with something nice. I think quartz was going to be the best choice, like blue and white. But given that we don't have quartz, we could probably go for gold. That's kind of nice. Diamond on diamond. You know, how does diamond on diamond even look? Let's do it. We need to have at least one trim, right? One opportunity to show off. Did I do that correctly? We need one decent opportunity, in my opinion, just to, you know, just to flex on the dragon. Like, yeah, I have... Why does it keep doing that? Okay. One opportunity to show the dragon what I'm worth. So diamond plus that. I actually really like that, chat. What do you think? I really like that. Also, is that a cat? There is, in fact, a cat living around here. I think I might have let him out, though. Oops. But there is, in fact, a cat here. So, yeah, we're going diamond on diamond today. I like this quite a bit. I feel like it's really subtle, especially for one piece of armor. You don't want to go really big on one piece of armor, then really small on the rest. So I really like that. That is my resolve to defeat the dragon, shown in an image. I can put my diamonds away now, but, like, what's the point in putting them away? I'm just gonna... You know, if I die, there's no value to them being here. I could probably make a pair of leggings or a helmet. I'm gonna make a helmet and enchant that too. So we'll grab 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just enchant a helmet just so we have something. You know, like some extra little boost. In fact, we could go a step further. We could make sure it's protection 2 by guaranteeing we get protection 1 here, right? Or actually, we get protection 2 just straight off the bat. But we'll do it this way. Add this to my current helmet at an anvil somewhere, assuming one exists. The one does in fact exist. And now we guarantee we have a protection 2 helmet. Although it's cheaper one way around than the other for some reason. I don't... Never know, never question it. Protection 2 on my helmet. Protection 3 on my chest plate. 2 on my leggings. And feather falling on my boots. This could probably do with a tune-up, but it's fine. Can we defeat the dragon? I'm just so scared, chat. I don't know what the answer is. And I don't want to find out in the way that ends with my potential death. But let's go over there and let's do this. We'll actually... yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Because, you know... Also, there is my tiny cat. It's so cute how adorably tiny they are, right? So yeah, we're gonna head over there via my new cave tunnel, actually. You know, it's a new form of travel I've unlocked recently. It's still not 100% done, but I have these big diagonal tunnels, and they finally basically connect with each other. So they both come into the same cave system. They're just missing a few torches here and there, so I might have to drill some of those in. But, yeah, it's a big tunnel. Very spookily dark. Needs some more furnaces turned on, I think. But yeah, this is my plan to make the world much smaller. Like, going between various caves is a challenge. Something we want to make shorter. Also, solution, don't die, says Gold Dog Mania. You know what? We need more smart people like Gold Dog Mania to let me know about these genius-level techniques that I'm just not thinking about. Also, there's some gold out here. Should we grab it, or are we procrastinating by grabbing gold? You know, we do need the gold, right, chat? So this isn't even procrastinating. This is just me doing valuable stuff for my world. Very valuable stuff right there. And then we'll also get the gold from further along the tunnel, because I know there's some of that I need. Wait, where am I now? I'm way in the wrong place, huh? Ah, yeah, this is This isn't correct at all. This is nowhere near where I assumed I would be. So, there's 2 tiny cats now. Oh, that's cute. There's, I'm getting a little collection of them. That is exactly what you need to do in Minecraft. The whole goal is to collect as many tiny cats as possible, and you win when you get the tiny cats. But, yeah, ultimately, a part of me is feeling like I might have this. I feel like the dragon is one of those fights that throws a lot of unexpected things at you, but on the fundamentals, it feels good for me. It feels like I'm the one with the good odds here. And, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like I might have some good shot. So, yeah, Furnace House, says, the Thunderous Gecko. You know, we should bring enough furnaces to the end with us that we can make a furnace house there. Really, really good idea. Procrastination mode activated. Oh, what if instead of having to go to the place where we die, we instead do this other task? And I'm sure I'm not the only one. For the moment things get important, it's like, but what if we did some other thing, and then, you know, endlessly. It's a dangerous game to play, but it is one that you can't sometimes you can't even prevent yourself from playing. But yeah, we're gonna try not to play into it too much. Instead, let's just place a torch over here too. Oh, looks like this one's already nice and wide, and it brings us all the way to where we want to be over here. Then we're gonna have to, I don't know, use some tuff for now. Place some of that down instead of the water bucket, just to get myself across here, because that's what the block is. Bit of a scary one that it goes right into the lava, but we won't think about it. Just place enough blocks here, and then there's one over there, and then one over here, and there we go. Now we can keep mining this way, and eventually this will connect the 2 tunnels up. It's going to lead me into lava right now, but again, I need to get to this end portal, chat. If you don't know, I have found my end portal on this world, or my stronghold, I should say. I found the end portal too, but it is still, like, the tunnel there isn't perfect. It's just, you know, it exists. So today I'll be making that tunnel just a little bit nicer too, because I think one of the key things about being a caveman is knowing that there is a lot to this. So, yeah, I think, Toycat, what's the, this is, do you have any sand for access to bottles for the end acid? You know, I don't know if I want Dragon's Breath necessarily, but that's a good idea. Like, oh wait, I just realized I wasted my only bottles on, splash potions. Oh, that was a really bad idea. So for now, we'll just make a temporary diversion to go around this lava, assuming such a thing is possible. If it's not, which it looks like it might not be, we'll make a temporary diversion that goes below the lava. And if that doesn't look possible, we'll make a temporary diversion that goes above the lava. And if that's not possible, then we give up and we assume that there is no way to not fall in this lava, and we just burn ourselves right now. Okay, so up here now, maybe? Okay, that's also lava everywhere. So that has to go there, which means we have to place up from here, maybe? I wonder why it's so tricky to get where we're trying to go here. I just want to go over the lava. This is why you need to have, no, you know, like, oh, there we go. And this is the cave that I was expecting to be in. Place our tuff to connect it over. And boom, there we go. We're in the cave that leads down to this cave. That will eventually connect up all perfectly. Ooh, even if you don't want Dragon's Breath, it helps to get rid of acid. Yeah, that's a, that's actually a good technique. I'm gonna definitely use that. So, we're now gonna pick up the gold in this tunnel. This isn't procrastinating, chat. I do need the gold. If I come back and I want some emeralds, it'll be nice to know some's already smelting for me. And then we'll go get some bottles to make sure we do this. Except, obviously, to get back, you know, this is not procrastination, this is essential stuff. If I'm going to the end ever again, it's important we fix this area right here. So we're going to not go that crazy on it, but we're going to mine ourselves a pathway from where the blocks lie. So that is over here, exactly here. I have to be very, very cautious of where I mine that. We're going to make a diagonal block pathway through this, pick up a bunch of obsidian along the way, I should mention, which, you know, might be nice. What should I do with all this obsidian, actually, chat? Should I bring it to the end? This man was my childhood hero from Minecraft Tips and Seeds. I'm glad a communist tungsten. I think that's really cool. A lot of people... I was talking about this yesterday. It came up, but the idea that, like, for a lot of people, like, the things that you liked at some point in the past, you have to show that you don't like the same media anymore because you've evolved as a person. Where I feel like the actual evolving as a person is admitting, like, yes, Evolving as a person is not to pretend that you've always been the way that you are right now, but instead to admit that actually, yeah, there are lots of changes that come along with being a new person, and here are some of them. So, you could drop gravel into the lava to clear it out, but I want to get myself some obsidian. I mean, what am I going to do without obsidian here? Hello ToyCat. Hello ToyChat. Hope your tungsten isn't communist. Sadly, it seems to be. Speaking of seeming to be.
Protection suit.
Thank you. Okay, Cheeky Fox. I think the best thing I can do to protect myself from the dragon is going to have to be. I don't see any other way around it being so this is a bit of a pain, huh? I guess we can just keep placing water there. The only real way I see myself being protected from the dragon is I would say is if I get some decent end dragon breath, I have some decent food. You know, that's something I've got sorted now. But we have to have like a real decent line of plans. Also, it's quite dark here, so we'll just have a torch up there, and that should help nicely. Honestly, doesn't okay, there we go. Isn't it kind of crazy how dark obsidian feels to look at? Like, you look at it and you're like, something is just wrong here. But yeah, obsidian's making Nether portal in the stronghold sounds great. You know, no, I don't want to say in the stronghold, in the end. Like, what if I need a wither to help me out mid-fight? Just go to the... I know that's not how that works, but what if we did? Okay, what if we did? So my plan is actually going fairly well so far. Better than expected. Because now we can go back to our tunnel and it should work, I imagine. Yeah, right, there we go, look at that. So now the blocks are gone. No, this is a different pool of lava, apparently. Is that what I'm getting?
The last stream for
Ah!
Here's my ToyCat tax. Thank you so much for the amazing
Oh, my water's
content.
gone.
This has been one of my favorite challenges so far.
I'm glad you like it, Hannah Smalls. This was honestly... I feel like every good challenge starts with me going, yeah, well, there's no real way to do that, but wouldn't it be fun to try? And then slowly working out like, oh, this might actually be possible. Oh, this also might be possible. Oh, this too? And then slowly after enough of that, you're like, actually, I think this is just I think you might be able to get somewhere. You'd have to do a real insane set of steps, but you technically could. Yeah, I think that is where I am at with this, and I really am loving it, and that's why I'm like tempted. Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't gotten to yet that maybe we could get. You know, like wouldn't it be okay? So we can obsidianize all of this, but I think we're still just far too high above our previous thing. So we're gonna have to. Where are those blocks? They're down here somewhere. A bunch of lava's just going to appear. Oh yeah, this is next to the tunnel. Okay, so. I'll mine the obsidian up here, and then I'll obsidianize that, and then eventually the tunnel will be ready.
ToyCat almost dying in lava in the overworld tax.
Thank you so much, David Solomana. I mean, you know, the Ender Dragon fight is scaring me a little bit. I've got a little bit of nerves about it, and so what's a good solution to that? Die in the overworld. You can't die to the Ender Dragon if you don't make it to the Ender Dragon. That's the, like, you know, you ever have anxiety about like, oh no, this meeting might go so poorly. What if I make a mistake? And it's like, easiest way to avoid making a mistake at a really important meeting is to deliberately have an awful meeting. That's something you can guarantee. You can't guarantee it'll go well when you meet someone, but you can guarantee it will go poorly. This is very bad life advice, by the way. I would not recommend following it, but it is technically valid, and so that is enough for me. So that, oh god, okay, I think I did it wrong. Oh no, we didn't. We got it perfect. And then, yeah, this tunnel is getting there. Just a little bit. Slowly but surely. We are slowly mining our way to victory. Do. Yay! Thank you, Sergeant Preston. Do. Thank you for, it says, becoming a member. I believe it says becoming a member, but I think that's your first month. Really appreciate the renewal. I know a lot of people don't, but it's something I really appreciate. The whole value of it is that. Always sabotage yourself to have any control over your life choices. That is where a lot of people actually end up, I think. Like, there is a, you know, I say it as a joke, but there's a real number of people who do think if you're, I see a lot of people, like, kind of undermine themselves, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be terrible at this game. Like, setting everyone's expectations of them so low. Like, if you set other people's expectations tiny, they can't be whiny, is maybe what they're going for. But, I feel like people do admire when you have something to actually defend. Some real, like, you know, belief or thing or just whatever it is. It's real nice. Also, see to chat, this tunnel building is absolutely necessary. It is not procrastination or deliberately avoiding the dragon. This is a must-do infrastructure project in my world. And anyone who says otherwise just doesn't believe in progress. That is just the sad, real truth of it all. So, yeah, the good news is this took a lot of work, but I'm now actually seeing the pathway slowly go forwards. And also, I'm learning a lot about how to dig a pathway through obsidian. It's not something you ever think you need to do. But if you ever are going to have to do it, chat, I now know the way you've got to go. This is definitely it. I've tried the other way too. This way works much better. You start at the top and you work down because obsidian is very hard to make from underneath. So you have to make it from above or on level. Also, oh god, we've hit a wall anyway because of that, it looks like. But that's fine. Everything's fine. So now we'll mine enough of these blocks to get out. We'll mine this block. I think it will make some obsidian over there. Okay, perfectly fine. Nothing's a problem here. And mine this block. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so we are now almost to the other side. Perfect. There's just a few more blocks to mine down. Thank you, Robbie Nash. I am glad to see you here on this very crucial, critical juncture. Do 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 do. Maybe make a big water lake in the end for the dragon fight. That's actually not a bad idea, is it? Okay, you know what? So again, I've got all the time in the world, right? In terms of fighting the dragon earlier is better because I can get it done, guarantee my win or my loss. But building a lake takes me a lot of time to give me a small advantage. And I don't know if I hate those odds for this particular world. I don't know if that's actually a bad thing. It might, in fact, explicitly be a good thing. I would have to wait and see about that. But it's promising. It's a promising idea, that is. So yeah, if we leave the water flowing now, we can actually mine it as we're kind of destroying it, which is handy for actually getting through. So now we'll mine this block over here, and hopefully the water still flows this way. It's sometimes... Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then we can mine these blocks, hopefully without having a mining penalty. We are in water technically, but like, only technically. And now what I was doing is kind of being automated by Minecraft itself. So we'll mine down from the top here, and we'll make our passageway through the obsidian. It's like a mountain tunnel. It takes a lot of work, chat. But once you're done, you have a lot of obsidian. You can make a lot of portals to hell if you want to. Ooh, you'll need Depth Strider 3 for that. Oh, I can't even see what I'm mining and what I'm not. Okay, that was definitely a block mined. This is definitely a block mined. This is definitely a block mined. Right, there we go. Yeah, this is working. It's a whole thing of pain. But now I have a whole thing of obsidian. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of obsidian to get from this. So does Netherite protect from the dragon's knockback in the air? He barely moved me at all when I fought him. It's supposedly, it's projectile protection only, supposedly. Is the dragon a projectile? Is a really interesting question. I don't know if I know the answer. Because knockback and dragon knockback don't necessarily feel like they're synonyms. But then again, what do I know? Am I the Minecraft expert? And to that guy's childhood, yes I am. Maybe compared to the average person, yes I am even. Am I in general though? Very different question. Hugely different answer. Okay, so now we just want to see, can we dig our original tunnel? We still cannot. But we're making progress here at least. Okay, so immediately turn that into this. And let's see if we can at least connect the two tunnels now. Okay, same thing. I think we're going to be able to, chat. I think we're finally at that point where we're going to be able to... Okay, so this is going to be the trickier one because there's blocks up. See, there's... Oh, so when there's lava above the thing you're trying to place, that's when you run into real issues, it seems. So draining this with gravel is the faster way to get rid of it. And now that we've got a whole stack of obsidian, maybe even the better way. But you've got to admit, there's something charming about tunneling your way through obsidian, right? Can we all agree? There's something very charming about the idea, which I will stick to. I will tunnel my way through. Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay, I see I see why I should go trade this lava in. So put this just over there for fun. Go grab some water, and we'll be done. So what are you doing, says Baron McIntyre? I have a tunnel between my base and the end portal, and I'm making it a little bit easier to access. Definitely not procrastinating. This is just a very valuable, important task that just needs to be done, and so I am the one who is going to do it. But yeah, I am excited. I am also I've used my shield for blocking the dragon's melee attacks, but it does a lot of damage to the shield. It seems to reduce knockback though. There we go. We've got our solution. It's problem solved as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so now we go down here, place our water right there, and we can just get right back to what we were doing. Like have the water also flow into any holes where there might be obsidian. And now the tunnel is just a few blocks from completion. And those few blocks are actually going to be quite critical when it comes to the ones on the other side of this tunnel. But yeah, this looks pretty good so far. So, yeah, the last few blocks are just over here. And they're going to come at me from all sides, which is something to watch out for. So we'll mine this block first. And see, okay, it's gone in there and it hasn't touched the... Oh, that's because I think I removed that lava block. I think I messed up my own system by... Okay, so that's scary. We will remove this cobblestone block. Make a bunch of obsidian there. And then where's that lava there? Whatever, it's fine. Mine this block. Hope there's no lava above it. There's not. Okay, so hope that's not a problem. I don't know what happened there. Chat, why won't this turn... How did that... Inconsistent lava mechanics are a bit weird, but that's fine. And we'll just finish tunneling through into the tunnel over here. Everything's great, chat. Look, it's a functional tunnel. Technically speaking, if you just ignore all the reality. You know, reality gets in the way of a lot of my dreams. But yeah, look at that. It's a great tunnel. With 0 design flaws. Everything is wonderful. And so now I can move on to my next target. Oh yeah, it's a very good tunnel. It's a very... Okay, look how good the tunnel is, chat. It's working just fine as far as I'm concerned. So let's use the tunnel now, just to show you it works. We're going to walk through here. We go a little bit up, a little bit round, a little bit through, a little bit to the side, and then we're over here, and then... Ooh, there's a lot of blocks here, but that's fine. We can just place down a tough block there and there, probably. Maybe a few more needed. Yeah, you know, that's fine. That's going to drain the lava. All of the lava. And now, we can just walk down onto it. Perfect. Ouch. You know, you can see how incredibly seriously I take the threat to my life that is sometimes happening here. So you can also see why if one lava block can get me that messed up, why a dragon is something to be fearful of. Maybe you can see it. If you can't, that's okay too. Lava lamps in Minecraft be like. Also, by the way, thank you, Emily Mercado. I forgot to mention I was in the midst of something, but I appreciate you becoming a member. Massively appreciated. Okay, so now we're gonna mine the rest of these blocks, and indeed place down our relevant torches. Just make the place a little bit nicer, right? And yeah. Well, now we head over to the home, up these stairs, and then up some other stairs. Is it up some other stairs? I think to the left here, right? Yep. And now we're going to do something really fun that I didn't think of as being important. We're going to take a glass bottle with us. Oh no, we don't have any glass. We don't have any glass. I used up all my glass bottles on making these splash potions of weakness. Oh, that's a problem. Also, thank you, Scott Malfan. Wait, Scott Highland Malfera. The Malfera caught me off there. Thank you to Malfera, assuming that's what you want to be referred to as. Welcome to the membership club. Really appreciate you joining here. We'll put the redstone over here, and we'll put the cobble deep slate in here, and some regular cobblestone in here, and also I guess obsidian. Just we don't actually need large amounts of that for now. And since we can't sleep at night, well, we can only sleep at night, we'll put this in the furnace with some plan to smelt it in the future. And let's go now, chat. I think Leatherman challenge. I want to be a Leatherman when I grow up. Is that what a Leatherman sounds like a type of chair, right? Is that just me? Am I crazy, chat? So, yeah, I've got all that I need besides my water, which I keep running out of. And now we're gonna run over to the portal and do it. Are you ready, chat? I'm not ready for this. I feel like we need more procrastination projects, but I'm gonna procrastination and do the thing that I need to do. It is scary. It's gonna require glass bottles I don't have. I'm not sure you need bone meal. No, it's a must-have item, the bone meal. The flint, on the other hand, is not. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna pick up some cobbled deep slate, whether I want to or not. Just to, you know, keep things moving along here. But, otherwise, we are pretty good. Make this over there and mine some of these blocks and then walk through these. There's going to be a few awkward sections of tunnel like this, but nah, it's to be expected. Mine all the way through there. Maybe we should place a floor for this. I think that's a good idea. This time we won't have to fall through the tunnel and then climb awkwardly around it. And then here we go, back out to the open road. So this is a 600 block long tunnel, or 600 each way, so 1200 blocks total. But this is the most efficient way to traverse it, just hitting into walls time and time again. Go through this, go over there, climb around and down all of this. And now here we go. Shouldn't have removed that block, but it's fine. Through the tunnel we go. This is the nicest section. It all works so great. Let's do it. Come on, Toycat. Says 2 hit and Sabra Das. Also, the tunnel scratches the elbows. It scratches the elbows more than a little bit, I'll admit. Also, I can't believe I went through all that effort to get all the raw gold, and then didn't even manage to. So, yeah, we're gonna... This tunnel is as linear as my future. Do you not believe in free will? Is that the comment there? So what is your drink for today? My drink for today, you know, while I'm in the cave, I can only be drinking salsa. So I've got myself some Doritos mild salsa today. Definitely nicer than the Tesco only brand sound. Was it Tesco or was it Sainsbury's own brand? Definitely better than the own brand salsa. It's definitely better by like a little bit though. I feel like that, you know, almost every own brand product is basically the same as the brand it's trying to copy. With like, and I've never quite worked out like, how is there enough brand loyalty in the world to charge 5 times the price for the same product? But there is. It's proven. I don't know how, but it is. So, yeah, really an advertisement? It's like you need money or something. Yes, how dare I advertise Doritos Mild Salsa, available in stores now with a tangy yet delightable taste. That's right, available in stores now, Doritos Mild Salsa. I love the idea of just doing fake adverts all the time. Do adverts for companies that you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Wait, don't do adverts, but don't insist on payment and you'll never work a day in your life. There you go. That's the better way to word that little pro tip. So, yeah, as you can see, the tunnel kind of breaks down when we get here, something I do intend to fix. I'm going to have to make myself some furnaces at some point, but man, right now, doesn't need to be that point. And I want that Dorito cells. Make a fake advert for your own merch. Wow, have you ever been in a situation where you felt like, by the way, I feel like, chat, you didn't appreciate enough the fact that some random stranger stole my t-shirt. I feel like that is a very life-defining event, but not enough people really, it's a true story. But have you ever wanted to have your shirt stolen in a public place or venue? That's right, ibxtoycat.store is the place you go if you want to get that. It's stealable. It's so good that thieves will be, you'll have to lock it in a safe at night, lest we're not surprised because we stole your shirt. You know, clearly, right? Clearly, David Salamano. Good to see you also. But, oh, we got a lot of tough in here. It's very tough up in there. I think I'm going to take my furnaces out of this. And also 6 copper deep slate. Because I do feel like having furnaces in the end will help me out. Don't ask me what I mean by that. I just think it would be nice, you know. Oh, God, we even have a bucket anymore? We do. So I'm going to stand right in the lava splash zone. Going to place my bucket next to all of this. And there we go, problem solved. As long as it doesn't cause issues for the tunnel, it's good for me. And then we keep mining along here. And we're good. Didn't finish the last one. What happened after the stronghold? I made a village, and I think I made the quickest village progress ever. I basically speed ran my way to the ender pearl. By curing a villager and making him a cleric, I learned like a much faster way to just defeat Minecraft that's easy. 100% would recommend. Merch that keeps feet distracted from your phone and wallet. Oh, that's, you know, Nintendo Life. That's gotta be the, or Nintendo Lie. That's gotta be the tagline. You know, chat, have you ever worried that someone might steal your phone, keys, wallet, or car? Well, if you have an ibxtoycat shirt, or indeed a Big Salmon Energy shirt, available at ibxtoycat.store. I love the Big Salmon Energy shirt, but if you want to get your hands on one, they're available at ibxtoycat.store, and no one will ever steal your phone again because of the quality of the merch that is contained within. So this is the branch off that goes to the stronghold. I feel like it's not very obvious, so maybe if I place like a cobblestone in the ground here, just, you know, something to be like, that's the way I've got to go. I'll also make it a little bit wider at the entrance, just really make it clear that this is the way you want to go to get to the stronghold, right? Just nice and wide entrance. Very, very, very wide. I might even get a horse down here if I ever get a horse. That is the dream. In this series, the absolute dream stretch goal would be, can I get a horse? I don't know if I can get a horse. It would be fun to find out. So that, yeah, I think it makes it clear this is the main branch off. Should be nice and obvious. Okay, so now let's run through this whole thing. And let's go to the end. Or let's get to the end portal and let's start procrastinating. I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's do this. 99% of car thefts happen to people without merch, says was 1359. That is a factually true statement. Greater than 99% of people who had something very valuable stolen from them did not have Toycat merch available at ibxtoycat.store. 99% of murders happen to people who don't buy merch. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so the good news is we have a boat, we have arrows, we've got water. I'm gonna actually organize my hotbar. Diamond hoe is not gonna be essential for this fight. An axe might become essential, so we'll leave it there for now. The bow is going to be a must. The eye offenders will be replaced with ender pearls, and the torches are, yeah, kind of, it'd be a bit of a stretch to say they're important, right? So now we're gonna run through this thing. Did I go through this cave? Oh gosh, no, not now, chat. Okay. Don't tell me I did it again. This is a dangerous cave for me to... Okay. I'm gonna stand still for a bit. I'm gonna look at my exit. My exit is over there. Is this the cave I came through, chat, or is this the wrong cave? Wrong turn? Oh no, did I... Is this... Okay. I think I know what happened. I think I went through the wrong cave here. So you know the exit I just made very clear is the right exit? That is actually the wrong one. I think that is a very easy to make mistake. We all definitely have done it all the time. Oh no, 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 no. That's the third time, right? So that's my last warning used up. Which is bad. However... Okay, so where is the actual... You know, useful to know. Why are you going through a cave? You dug a tunnel straight to the stronghold. That's what I thought, but I clearly thought incorrectly. Okay, so we're gonna have to replace the tunnel walls to make this less obvious. I was wondering why it was such a weird... Okay, so make it less obvious to ourselves. I think that does a good enough job. And then we're gonna mine through here to my actual tunnel to the stronghold, maybe? Assuming I have one. The right tunnel has a furnace floor. You're right, if I find a really incontinent tunnel, I know I'll be in the right place. Okay, so... We are getting out of here. Like heck we are getting out of here. And is this the right tunnel? If I see furnace floors... Okay, furnace floors, this is the right place. The very end of the tunnel is where I've got to go. So I'll place some furnaces leading this way too, just to make it extra clear. To get attacked, should really make some hanging signs to point in the way. I guess I can actually make at least 2 types of hanging signs. Maybe I should, Gerald K. That's a very good idea. That is a very good idea. Make string beds for the dragon. You know, as fun of an idea as using high explosives to kill the dragon is, don't get me wrong, do love that idea. Might be a little overbuilt for what we're doing today. Okay, so we're going to make it clear that this isn't the way. Instead, we're going to have the furnaces go this way. Like, lead away from it. Just a nice furnace trail that hints, nope, this is the way. Furnaces equal Ender Dragon, apparently. We could probably do more to make that clear, but this should be fine. Place another one over here. And another one over here. It has to be very clear for future me exactly what I've got to do. You know, assuming future me cares, but that's the problem, you know, if you can't get Inconsonance to the rescue. The Inconsonant Cave has saved the day. Always bet on Inconsonance, chat. That is my life pro tip for you. So, there are a lot of caves around here, and those all could be explored, but they could be explored at a later time. I need to find a dripstone cave at some point. Just block off the Shrieking Cave and you're golden. See, this looks so similar. I've got the crafting table in the wall and everything. It is suspicious how similar this cave is to my other one. It is incredibly suspicious. But that's fine. For now, let's just place a torch on the wall. Let's place a bunch of furnaces. You gotta use the furnaces, chat. It's the way you know how good the tunnel is. And then go up, just to go down. I guess we'll leave it down the entire way. Or we could just mine these blocks, maybe. And then this section of cave is a little bit spookier. But we'll just, again, I guess it's so spooky we should have furnaces running through it, right? That seems to me like a logical call to make. And so just all of that is gotten rid of and replaced with this. But then the ceiling won't be easy, so we mine that too. But yeah, I am now here. I can't believe, it should be mentioned before, in case anything bad happens today, I'm not going to be in a position to talk about how good things have gone, if that does happen. But it bears, you know, it bears saying, at least one time, that I have been really, really lucky to get those sticks on my first go, to get a stronghold at all. You know, like, it's only 1,500 blocks away from spawn. Yeah, a little bit over 1,500, but it's still, it's not that far from spawn. It's achievable in, you know, one episode, which is nice. And then the other thing I should be proud of, okay, so it's, I've got to make it clearer to myself that it's this way, so I'll place a furnace on the wall over here, maybe. There we go, just nice clear little indicators that this is the way. But yeah, we found it, we're here, and we're ready to go, apparently, that quickly. I am not going to bring furnaces with me, but I am going to bring a full set of cobbled deep slates, just whatever I can bring, and also a glass bottle, just in case future me ever wants to get their hands on that stuff. So, tuff goes in, cobble goes in, stone bricks go in. Everything else stays out. Even oak boat might save me from endermen. So, I can say for a fact I'm not going to need a shovel. I am going to move the shovel out, and I'm going to get a boat down there. Okay, let's do this, chat. Are you ready? Are you emotionally prepared? I'm not sure if I am, but let's go. Let's go. Two eye vendors in. Two more eye vendors in. Oh, there are diamonds over there. Wow. Okay, no. Let's two more in. Two more in. There's no going back now. Blocks in the hotbar. Yeah, blocks should be in the hotbar, and so should the enchanted golden apple. So, I'd say that's the better hotbar overall. Yeah, that's got to be the way. So now we go this one, and this one. And this is the last eye. Chat, I'm gonna go in, but I do think I should just quickly mine I should just mine these diamonds first, right? Just give them a quick little mine. You know what? There's a lot of diamonds back there. I should just quickly, you know, distract for only one more second. You know, we're gonna run out of diamonds real soon. But as you can see, that's 2 diamonds. There's maybe even more back here. Oh yeah, 3 whole diamonds. That to me is worth going for. And so now we just put the iron bars back. Hope no one notices that that's cobbled deep slate instead of other deep slate. And then final IF ender. Let's put it in. Ooh. Or hear me out here, chat. Another idea is what if we know? Let's just go. Oh yeah. Dragon time. Okay, so then cobbled deep slate. Water bucket needs to be down there too, actually. So water bucket is a must. The glass bottle is a one-time save. It's not a must as much as cobbled deep slate is. Although we'll turn the cobbled deep slate into something nice. Let's place some polished deep slate. If we're gonna place something around there, let's make it something pretty. And then the ender pearls are also going to be real nice. I'd say the ender pearls might save my life better than a water bucket will. So I'm gonna go with them, and it's gonna be great. Are we ready to go in, chat? Are we ready? Are you sure? Are you? There's a chance I jump in and I just die, right? Should we just be prepared for that? There's a chance I go in and the portal is so high above 64 that I can't come back home. I just go out to the End Islands and I live there forever. But so again, just in case if you want to read description rules, we can only go up to Y64, and let's go. Scary spawn, very scary spawn. So we're gonna make ourselves a little thing, another little thing. We want to get off this as soon as possible because the dragon has knocked me off this before, and we can only go up to 64, which means we're really limited in how far we can go. Look, as you can see, if I want to go over to where the portal actually is, I can't go over that. I have to take this little valley over here because I think that's probably at 64, potentially. And also I need to make a few pathways around this, just to make sure that I can walk without any fear of going above 64. So, I think that's actually a good idea. Let's mine some endstone. Let's just make some nice, easy pathways that are low down. Actually, that might mess up my... You know, let's make some pathways. Nice and low down. They should be free wide. So if an enderman tries to attack me, nothing... Okay, that's fine. Keep doing this. And we just want to... We want everything to be nice and easy. No struggle with anything. There is a challenge. Don't... Okay. There's a real challenge in this. I'm being really analytical right now. I have to make sure I avoid any risk of that dragon messing me up. So we can... Okay. So she's in the center. I'm at 61 right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't knock me in the air. Okay. So she did knock me in the air, but I did look at an enderman funny. And he does not like when you do that. So we have to go out here if we want to stack up. Okay, so from out here, we're less likely to be attacked by the dragon. And we can fire our bow at those towers up there. I got one there nicely. And we can get that one. Oh, wow, 2 in a row. I am feeling good about this. And then we're going to remove the boat and get out a water bucket. I have no idea why that wasn't a higher priority for me. And then we're just going to slowly teleport away any enderman that tried to come. It's only one guy. I can even probably kill him and get some more ender pearls. But yeah, this is... Ooh, that's a learned lesson, chat. There's a learned lesson from this. We're going to make this a nice T. T for toy cat. That wasn't a fear. I was actually just trying to spell out my name and then realized, wait a minute, am I fighting the dragon? No, no. See, look, now you can see. T for toy cat. That's all that is. Actually, wait, I can make this actually useful for future me. If I make it like that, I place a block there and I can place it, but, you know, useful, useful. So, again, we can't be knocked up into the air or if bad things happen. There is a magic invisible barrier above me right now. Which is unexpected. Also, that's a really nice, easy tower to get. Wait till the dragon's near it, and then do a little bit of damage to her. Or don't, I guess. Oh, no, please stay away. Please stay away. Did I look at the enderman? I hope I didn't look at the enderman. I think I might have. Always good to just check, eat, just in case. I do have an enchanted golden apple. I need to remember that. And also, there's a dragon in the center. Oh, we're at 62. We are so... Okay. So the dragon is at 60... Oh, she flew out already. Okay. So 62 is as high as I've been. The closest I've been to the limit, it should be mentioned. Oh, okay. It is... I'm going to have to make a... Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to make a tunnel... Not a tunnel, but like a pathway through there. Just to avoid, you know, just to make it as safe and easy as possible on the way up. So 61 should be fine, honestly. Oh, God, there's so many end acid attacks. Okay. I did not realize the dragon was such a religious extremist. But the... Okay, so at 60... No, don't acid me. Don't acid me. I can jump from here, and I can hit her. Okay. I can, without, 63 is exactly the right height to attack the dragon. Thank God. We attack once through the neck. Oh no, why did I do that? Once through the neck, and then we get out of here. Oh, I killed an Enderman. Look at me. That is as good as we can go. That is as good as we can get, but it is enough for us to do this. So now we just have to take down as many of the towers as we can. Funnily enough, so these towers with the cages around them, there is a really fun, you know, like how would you do that could come from it. However, you know, again, I'm genuinely not sure that you could. I would love to know if you can think of a way, theory craft your way through it. However, I am going to instead. Okay, so I'm gonna be real fun about this. We're gonna get over here and just make a lovely little tunnel right through. Just as many. I want to have as few blocks around here as possible so these attacks can happen, and I don't have to fear my whole life. Okay, so we attack from the side, and as you can see, if the dragon turns to face me, oh, okay, we get out of there as soon as we can. We don't want to be attacked. Oh, here's my edit pearl. We don't want to be attacked into the air. Attack into the air equals death for the challenge. Very, very, oh no. See that right there? Like if I was at 63 and, I guess that would be at 64 exactly. Though I don't know where your head can, you know, you can see how very close we are to very bad things happening. Okay, this time I've got it. This time I'm sure I've got it. Not from the side, nicely. Oh no! Okay, that's as high as we could be. We hit the very ceiling. Oh, okay. If I'd have been hit by the dragon, if I'd have got hit by acid, it'd be 65. It'd be GG. It'd be just okay. Soupsy. Sorry, can't do it. Start again. Go back to the cave. And that's not what I want, is it? It's the opposite of what I want. Whew. So hands are sweaty. You know, don't need sweaty hands, need sweaty wrists. That's what I always say. So I'm gonna attack the dragon a little bit. I have all these spare arrows, and I don't even see many major towers that I can easily get. So we're just gonna deal with our Enderman problem first. Nice and easily. But we want to stay somewhere close to the center, such that when the dragon comes in, we can still deal with her. That is very much a key objective. Okay, there she is. There's too much heat on me to do with it. I don't think it's worth the risk of... Okay, so fire an arrow at her. Okay, I don't know what happened with her, but it worked out for me, I guess. But yeah, we'll just leave our water around here, vaguely. And it'll... Oh, man! Oh, he got me anyway. This vaguely does the job. Just please stop. Just leave me alone. I keep looking at more of them somehow, so just... Oh, no, don't take away my water! Don't... Okay, so she not be in the sky, but that's fine. Just, could you not? Do you want me to fight you? Is that the way that this ends happily for us all? Is that the only way? Maybe it is, honestly. Maybe that's all these guys need. They just want a good fight, and then they'll give me a little mark of their respect. Okay, I need to pick up my water, I guess. And we're just gonna go for this. We're just gonna go for this. Actually, no, we're gonna eat first. The dragon is gonna fly towards me real soon. I can't risk... Okay, so... Are they gone now? Are they gone? No, they're not. They teleport into me. But we're good. We got him. It's such a mess dealing with Endermen sometimes. Let's get back into that center. Oh, she's joining me there, it seems. I'm gonna fire my arrow just to make sure she knows that I'm involved in a fight. And I'm gonna see if she's flying. She is flying. Ooh, okay, it's fine. All the knocks so far have been really gentle. That's what I like to see. I like to see a nice, clean, fair fight. Come on! I don't care about you! I have zero cares. You are not my target today. I don't wanna be mean to you, Mr. Enderman. But genuinely, the amount I care about you cannot be quantified. It is that low on the totem pole. Mild annoyance on the way to actually killing my fight today. It's kind of nuts how ridiculous we have to be of this fight, but I am ready for it. I am here and I am ready. Any other Endermen want to fight? Please tell me so right now. Okay, in we can go. We need to avoid the dragon's breath because that is a knock. And we need to avoid, ideally... Okay, so there we go. Right here's great. She might tilt to face me, and if she does, I just gotta turn away. Okay, so when she flies away, she flies up. She doesn't knock me. Useful to know, really good to know. I can't take down that tower that easily, at least. And I can probably make a good dent in the dragon, so I think I should start doing that. Here we are, we're back. Ooh. Oh, Lord. We're back in it. I'm gonna go. So, I am at 7, 8 hearts, which is my biggest fear right now. Like, what if a bunch of bad stuff happens in a row? And so my biggest thing is I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna take down these towers now. I can just about see it. Oh, can I? Oh, there's a lot of acid, but we're just... I don't mind. Not my problem. Stop hitting me, whatever it is. Oh, it's somehow another Enderman that cares. So I just need to attack him once. No, okay, this is... It's too dangerous. I can't do it when there are Enderman and the dragon. Because again, all it takes is one hit into another hit, and then my whole life is gone, right? And I just don't want this. I don't. I'm not choosing this fight. I am explicitly choosing not to have it, in fact. Okay, so I'm back down low on the hearts. I have really good regeneration food, so I'm not too spooked. And ultimately, the dragon does not need all the towers to be down. She flies into the center enough that it's not my big concern. Here I am, 63. I've got a single space for breathing room, which is not what I wanted, but it technically does the job. Jesus Christ, man. I just don't. Just don't. Okay. So, I'm gonna hit her once. Okay. And then before we finish anymore, we're gonna stand nearby. Okay, perfect. We're gonna stand nearby and we're gonna do our attacks. We pray the end acid doesn't get me. Oh, it's so close now. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. So at this point, I think I looked at you. That's fair. That wasn't an accidental look. That wasn't an accidental look, but it was actually looking at you for once. Give you credit, Enderman. You're actually doing your job. And now we're going to fire a few hits at the dragon to hope that we can bring it down a little bit sooner. Okay, let's go. Arrow time. Yeah, you want to go? You want to go? You want to knock me in the sky? No, you don't. No, you don't. Whoa, she's like so fast, right? I've never seen so many rotations that quickly. But yeah, we're going to go full damage hits if we can too. And then I got so many arrows, so I should make them count. And we're just going to get... Okay, there we go. Then she goes. I see it. I see my way. And she does not see it either. Okay, in we go. In for the head. Don't get hit by the acid. Ooh. So it's one more swing after this. She's going to leave just before she's done. So if we just keep the... So she's going to heal up. I need to make sure she doesn't heal up enough. And I'm going to use the arrows to do precisely that. She might fly in early, which is my dream. And she does fly in early. Yes! Okay, chat. Assuming nothing terrible happens right now, I have officially slain the dragon without having to go... Oh, God, never mind. Without having to go 64 blocks above the bottom of the world. Yeah! I have one of these now. But that block can't be obtained. That's above 64. Unless... Oh, wait. Is that going to spawn in my bed now? I have done it, chat. Look at me. We are now an official dragon slayer, even in the caveman world. Which means I can do something that I wanted to do the entire time. And that is quite crucial to me. I want to place a ceiling here. So that's 64 blocks, right? This is 63. That is 64. I want to place a little ceiling for myself. I'll mine a few blocks to be able to do it. Just so I can, you know, see it around the portal. That is what 64 blocks looks like. So this is 63. That would be 64. If I was standing... Or this is 65, I guess. If I stood on this block, it would have been over. That's how close I had to be, chat. That's how ridiculously close I was. But yeah, we've officially slain the dragon and beaten my... You know, let's see how much of this XP we can get to. So that's another silly little challenge. The XP is quite well tucked away over here, but because of the way we can just mine through this, it should be no challenge. So unnecessarily tense. I think it's one of those things where you build up in your head. I knew I could do it. I knew if I just... There was no huge technical reason I couldn't. But sometimes it spooks you, you know? Sometimes you're like, but bear in mind I've got this additional challenge, which is going to keep me on guard. And keep me on guard it very much did, should be said. But yeah, here we are now. Happy and almost about to be out of here with all of the experience. I need to get it all right. Like I'm now going to be the proud owner of lots of new enchantments, it seems. And so, here we go. Back to the portal, but from a different angle. That should be every last bit of XP, right? Do you see any more? Have we got it all? I think we have. Every last bit of XP gathered, which means we can now hop right into the portal and go back home. Look how close it is. I don't know if the portal always spawns at 62. I would venture a guess that it does. But the fact is, I've seen ends where it's so much harder to do this. And I had a rough end because so much of it was above my ceiling. But also I had a lucky end that only this much of it was. Okay, hello, I'm ibxtoycat, and I am a caveman dragon slayer who's just beaten Minecraft. So, the answer to the question, can you beat Minecraft without going 64 blocks above your world spawn? Or, in other words, can you beat Minecraft if you live life as a caveman? The answer is yes, you can. You'll be the player that the game means, you'll get the beautiful end poem, and assuming I set my spawn right earlier, which is a big if, here we go. Nice. As you can see, this is me here. Also, wait a minute, I just realized, is there a chance I'm not going to be able to get my dragon egg? Because the world spawn is... Okay, you know what? Okay, I need to do that right now. There's a chance the dragon egg is trapped above Y0. But this is... That is the last thing I need to do.
Make-believe son and cat. Here is your allowance.
Thank you so much, Pookie. Appreciate it a lot. Again, I think this is such a cool challenge. And I really wasn't expecting it to... Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of my newfound win. I'm gonna show you something. You know, actually, yeah, let's end up to the ground where my spawn was. All those hours ago, 6 episodes ago now, I spawned. Okay, let's throw it over there. I've been really careful with these. I spawned all those hours ago over here, chat. So this is where I spawned in particular. If you want to see it, it's a fairly nice little area in my opinion. I spawned next to some gold, which is actually quite handy. Glad we can pick that up now that we're here. I spawned in this lovely, lovely little nook and cranny of the world, where as you can see, there is no dragon egg. There is no dragon egg. Oh, there's some lava over there. There's no dragon egg here because there's actually a big area of spawning, and only some of it is underground. So we'll go look and see if maybe, just maybe, the dragon happened to spawn in the underground bit. It'd be so painful if we could, like, see it above us somewhere, because, you know, it's a big world. But if we can pick up that dragon egg, to me, that would mean a lot. To me, that would mean so much. This is definitely one of the coolest challenges I've ever attempted, you know, like, can you beat Minecraft without, X is one of my favorite little series, the start of the challenge runs. Also, no, where the bonus chest is even, I don't see a dragon egg, chat. Do you see it? You seen any sign of a dragon egg? Because I'm not. There's a tiny chance it's just barely above me right now. So I'll go up there quite carefully. Gonna be a little bit cautious. It could be just up above my head. So we're gonna, just to be sure here, we're gonna stack up. Oh, it's real dark now. Okay, so again, I also need to avoid going above Y0 in the overworld. Do you see any sign of it, chat? No, I don't. No. Did my dragon egg end up above Y0? You know, in some ways that's perfectly doomed. In some ways it feels perfectly appropriate, though, that even my dragon egg is above Y0. So many resources are just unobtainable when you start and live in a cave. And the dragon egg, if you let it fall in your portal, is one of those. And there was nothing I could have done about that either. Like, the first thing it did was go straight there. I guess you should make a little cover for your portal. That's a useful life lesson. If you can't access your spawn, don't let your dragon go through it. Also, all it takes is, I've got a little staircase up here that for some reason I've just never noticed. Yeah, I can see how I didn't notice that, actually. But yeah, this was my caveman run. My favorite challenge yet. I will be editing it down into a video, as I love to do. But honestly, you know, chat, a lot of people have been asking, like, you gonna continue on this run? Like, I've got a whole village yet to make. There's a whole cave biome I haven't made yet. There's all these forms of fun progress. I want to try and make an overworld biome down here in the cave, right? I want to do as much of those things as I can. And so to all of you asking, like, okay, so, to all of you asking, like, so, is this gonna continue? Given that we still are below Y0, maybe it should. I am going away for a week, and I think that we might just be able to continue when I'm back. This is a little bit of a break that we're doing. I am very excited for all the things I've got to do in the future for this. Like, again, look at this area right here. Wouldn't this be perfect to terraform this whole area into a... it'd be so perfect to terraform this whole area into a giant, like a cherry grove biome or a jungle biome, or just even if it's like a bunch of overworld biomes. I'd love to see some giant scale, like late game projects. Now that we can say we're basically there, right? Look at me. I have trimmed full diamond armor with full diamond tools. I have come so far from the days of punching witches with my fists. But if you want to see more of this, there'll be a full video coming out next week, hopefully, if we can edit it all together in time and plan it all together in time. And yeah, for the next week there will be no streams. Thank you to everyone who sticks around. Thank you to all of those who became members. And I look forward to seeing you when I'm back towards the end of July. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye. Wait, no, I have a quick thing. Sorry, I said goodbye. It was a trick. I haven't ended the recording. One of the things I want to do, my next challenge, if we come back with this, the Caveman Part 7, I want to get a Wandering Trader, because here's the deal. We have a direct line of sight to the surface. You can see it up there. Here's my curiosity. Can we, so the Wandering Trader won't spawn in a cave by default. What does he need to spawn down here? I think if we make a big platform, we might be able to, like, it's almost like farm the Wandering Trader. That's my bad idea that I want to see. So yeah, anyway, looking forward to the Wandering Trader and terraforming are my two next big challenges, as well as making a full village down here, which I think would be fun. So yeah. Also, wait, before any of that, we have to go to the End Islands. Should we go all the way back there now? I guess we should. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. That's a scary Ender Pearl throw. Oh!